afternoon. There's a big double-handed wave. Yeah, you go for it. You go for it. Crossing the line here, coming under the gantry Ferrari racing days. 1,000 Ferraris. All on one track, all on one day, all in one place, all going in the same direction, roughly. I hope you're all still going in the same direction. Do remember to watch out for those marshals that be seeing you off. I know a lot of you want to stay here all evening. You can't. I'm sorry.
But it's been really enjoyable.
They're all going to be up nice and early to be back here again tomorrow. What a sight, what a sound. Look at this. Can you hear that? I hope you can hear that. I hope you guys in the cars can hear what I can hear down here at the start-finish line. Keep on moving, even if you're just creepy, very, very slow. You must try and keep moving. If you stop, the guy behind you stops, the guy behind them stops, and then we've got the whole Friday night on the M25 scenario. If you've ever spent a Friday night on the M25, you will darn well know what I'm talking about. So do try if you can. Even if you're going as slow as a worm, just try and keep moving if you possibly can, because you have to be moving. The cars must be moving. As the finishers cross the line, the rules state that all cars must be moving. It is tough, this. I know the rules are strict, but you know what? This is a Guinness World Record attempt. If it was easy, there'd be no point doing it, would there? Got to be a little bit challenging.
Well, it certainly is challenging.
It's just quite amazing. It really is. This is really quite something special. Looking at all you guys just still piling round car after car. Remember, the rules say, my rules, Steve Mowbray's rules, sir in the middle lane, just slow down just a tad. Thank you very much. Yes, that's Mark. Thank you very much. Yeah, lovely. Thank you. Oh, your foot got stuck, did it? Oh, I see. But it's all right now. That's lovely, yeah.
I bet that was just a joke.
My foot got stuck. I mean, really, come on.
Yes.
Goodness me, there's a left-hand drive there. I thought there was a 5-year-old driving it just for a moment, but it's all right. The driver's all grown up with a beard, so that's fine. So you do have to remember, the rules, as I've written them, the Steve Mowbray from Radio Silverstone rules do clearly state that you have to give us a bib and a wave and a blast of that horn and a flash, if you like, as you come across the finishing line here under the gantry outside the wing. I want to know that you've enjoyed yourselves. I want to know that you have been so proud to be part of what we've done. I want to know that you're sick to death of me keep blabbering on the radio. Yes, I thought that'd get a few toots, yeah. There you go. GMA 71 just coming to cross the line. Your attendance counts now. Thank you very much. There you go. Job done. Job done. Keep it moving, guys. Keep it moving. Remember, all cars must be moving for it to count. I wonder if we've had any breakdowns yet. I've not been told of any. I think all of the starters may well finish, which will be absolutely fantastic. If that is the case, we'll get some numbers later on. Don't forget, keep those horns blasting as you cross the line. It looks like the end of the line is at Chapel. So still got a fair way to go, really. Well, I suppose there are 1,000 of you, aren't there? So the last car's now just making their way into Hanger Straight. That's great, isn't it? Driving down the straight. That's fabulous, isn't it? At 15 miles an hour. Yeah, you loved that, didn't you? I got my Ferrari up to 15 miles an hour down the Hanger Straight. If you've ever been lucky enough to do a track day here at Silverstone, you'd have probably gone a little bit quicker. I did one of the track days towards the end of last year with one of the Ferrari instructors. Thank you, madam. I love you too. How lovely. Oh, mate, my day. Thank you. Big thumbs up out the window. If you've ever done a track day, you'll know about this. But if you haven't, I would urge you to look into it. All the details are on the Silverstone website. You bring your car here and you get to drive your car around this legendary circuit, and we'll let you go a little bit quicker than we did today because there'll be a little bit less traffic. If you've never done it before and you're a little bit nervous about, well, I'm not sure that I'd be very good at it, we have instructors here, professional drivers, that will take you round and show you how to get the very best out of your car. And I know what you're thinking, oh, I don't need an instructor to teach me. Well, that's what I thought, and I went out Then I went out with an instructor who took about 6 seconds off my lap within about 3 laps, and I constantly got faster and faster and faster as the afternoon went on. Then it started to rain and kind of spoilt things. But some splendid cars here, absolutely perfect to come along for a track day here at Silverstone. As I said, details on our website, but that's not today, sir. So slow down. There's always one. I'd urge you to have a look at that, because you think you've enjoyed today, but taking your car around here just a little bit faster can be great fun. Hello! There's a big wave coming out the top. Hope you haven't got your high heels on the leather upholstery. You'll be in trouble if you have. Don't forget, give us a blast on that horn as you come past. Give us a big wave. It's so fantastic to see all you guys. You just keep on coming. Now, I'm being told that the tail enders are probably coming towards the end of Hangar now. So it's not going to be too long before we do have the last cars crossing the line, completing their lap and putting their name and their car and their registration in the Guinness World Book of Records. What a fabulous, fabulous evening. This is great. And have we timed this nicely? Because it's just getting a little bit dark. So you all look just sort of that little extra bit sexy.
Stay in the middle lane, the second entry point. The outside lane, the third entry point. Do not move over to the inside lane. They'll destroy the flow. Thank you.
Just a quick word from the organisers here, guys. A few people are changing lanes. Can you not change lanes? I'll tell you why, very simply. We won't be able to fit you all in if you do, okay, because we have calculated how many of you are in each lane, and we have enough space for you. If you decide you want an early bath, you know, I know you're keen to get to the bar, I can understand, but please do not swap lanes. If you are in the middle lane, stay in the middle lane. There you go. Big high five, fella. Was it good? Yeah? Yeah! Yeah, he loved it. He loved it. Look at that. He loved that, didn't he? So just to remind you, please, it is very important that you stay in lane, because otherwise what's going to happen is we're not going to be able to get you all off. You're going to be here all night. And trust me, you don't want to do that, okay? You really don't. There you go. Hey, big smiles there. That's a lovely looking car. Look at that. 49 SL. Oh, I wouldn't mind taking that home. No, I don't think he's going to lend it to me. There you go. Big waves and cheers and smiles as people are coming across the line. You have all been part of such a fabulous afternoon / evening now as the sun sets here at Silverstone and the cars just keep on coming. What does that say? Hang on. Say hello to Paul, James, Raj and Ryan. There you go, fellas. Keep going, keep going. They didn't stop. I just about read that. Oh. Big shout out for the Ferrari posse there. And the cars just keep on coming. This is fabulous.
Absolutely unbelievable.
You've all had such a great time, haven't you? I haven't seen one grumpy face cross this line. Everybody is just so happy. Do try and keep moving if you can. Even if you're at a very, very slow pace, the rules state you must be moving. As all the cars cross the line, all the other cars must be moving that are behind you. Those are the rules, and they're very, very strict. And we so want this to get into the Guinness World Book of Records. I mean, it won't detract from the fun we've had. I mean, let's face it, we'd all still do this, even if we didn't get into the book, because it's just been darn good fun. But it would be lovely, after all the hard work put in by Ferrari, organising all this, and the Owners Club. Splendid job done by so many people. Trust me, putting something on like this is not easy. Fabulous of Silverstone to have you guys all here. I can't think of many places better in the world to put this on. And the cars just keep on coming. Remember, you have to bip your horn as you cross the line, as you go under the gantry, because that's the rules, as laid down by me. Radio Silverstone say, give us a blast on the horn, let us know you've had a good time, give us a wave, give us a cheer, flash those lights. Of course, if you haven't enjoyed it, you don't have to do that, but I'd rather think you all have. The end of the line is just coming round club, so we are getting close to having all of you all 1,000 plus. Still waiting for the official numbers. But we're reasonably confident. If everybody stayed, if everyone who signed in has participated, and why would you go home and miss this? You need your brain removing. Then we will have thrashed. We will have annihilated that record. Keep your cars moving, ladies and gentlemen. Please don't stop for people to take pictures or to sign autographs or wave. You must keep moving. I know it's not easy. Just a little tiny, incy snail's pace of a creep forward. Those are the rules. We seem to have it a little bit slow Monday. I'm sorry, please guys, don't change lanes. I know it's tempting, but you're not allowed to change lanes because it's going to really gum things up at the other end if you do. Because we won't have room for you. We won't be able to get you off the circuit. I know what you're thinking. I wouldn't mind spending a few more hours here. Yeah, well, can't do that. Good evening, sir. There you go. Splendid. Ferrari caps being waved. That means they come across the line. It's thinning out a little bit now. We're getting close. Good evening. There you go. Give us a big blast on the hooter. Hello, madam. Good evening, sir. We're getting close to being able to say that all 1,000 plus of you have crossed the line. These cars now on the straight are the very last cars to cross the line. They are all driving next to each other.
Our record attempt is almost finished, even though we're off the track.
Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, I don't think they were listening. I think maybe their radios faded a bit. Big wave there from the last car coming across the line. That is absolutely fabulous. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, everybody in your Ferrari cars, well done. Give yourselves, when you pulled over and it's safe to do so, a big pat on the back. Remember to stay in your lane and look out for your marshal. The rules still apply. Please do keep a sensible, steady speed going, won't you? You have all been true superstars. You have all been absolutely brilliant. You've all played your part so well. On behalf of everybody at Silverstone and the management at Ferrari, I'd like to say thank you very much for your attendance. Make sure that you have a safe trip home as well, won't you? Okay? Make sure that you're all behaving yourselves and you're driving within the speed limit, and we will see you back here again at Silverstone once again. Let's have one more big blast on the horns and a safe trip home. Thank you very much, Ferrari UK. Let's have some music now, I think.
Well, after the music, I'm going to have to thank